Oh, ships ahoy, it's Captain Sandy Yawn. What, Sandy? We have so many guests, great guests on this show, but us three today have been so excited about seeing you. Absolutely obsessed with the series. Thank you. And especially you. So fantastic to see a fantastic woman in charge.
It wasn't easy.
I know. I mean, it really... Before we go to Below Deck and how amazing it is, it actually really wasn't easy for you to get there. I mean, you've gone on a massive journey to get to where you are today.
That's right. And it's Below Deck Mediterranean.
Below Deck Mediterranean. Yeah.
Because there's so many different franchises now, isn't there? Because
and we've watched them all.
Yeah, we have. Yeah, Below Deck's the original, Mediterranean's the second show, and I came on the second episode, the second season.
Yeah. And do you love it?
I love it. What's not to love about it? Because the fans, they bring you back.
Yeah. But you're so I love you on there because you're so fair. You're not super like, I'm in power and I'm going to take control of you. You seem really fair and you seem really encouraging. When you think one of them's got a bit of a problem, you're always there to help them rather than criticise to a degree.
That's how I would want to be treated. So that's how I treat others. Yeah. And someone did that for me.
Yeah.
What was it like coming up, Sandy, for a female captain to get to your level? Because in fact, if I'm not wrong, nearly all of the other captains, Captain Lee, Captain Jason, Captain... I just know them all. They're all men. So how difficult was you in your nautical world to get to where you are?
Honestly, it was the owner that gave me the opportunity. So I worked for one owner who actually paved the way for me, sent me to sea school, and allowed that journey. I'm not sure in today's world how difficult it would be because our show has opened the door for so many women. But yes, I had to work hard. I had to prove myself. And I think as women, we learn more because we have to have that confidence level to, I wasn't hired for a job once by an owner because I was a woman. So I'm thinking, why not? I can still navigate. I have a brain, I can manage people.
And you, therefore, give other people opportunities. Like I surprised Sandy today because of my obsession with Below Deck. I've actually started to try and get as many friends as I can from the show. So I've made a best friend in Courtney Veal, who did season 6 and 7 with Sandy, and she's here in the front row today. Courtney!
Yes. Yay.
Because you brought Courtney back. Courtney had been a stew, if I'm right, and you brought her back as a decky.
Yes, and she was great, and she is great at tender driving. I'm telling you, Courtney, there's a scene where I wish you had it here, you could watch it, where she actually starts telling them what to do and how to do it.
And you get a new crew every season, don't you?
Yes.
And some of them are misbehaving, aren't they?
They always misbehave.
Yeah, but you don't know about this until you watch the series back, do you?
No, I don't know it, but I do. I want to say this. Courtney did try to teach me how to twerk, and I wasn't really
Oh, she's an amazing twerker. We were just talking about it. She's the best twerker when she's had a drink, aren't you, Paul? Do you know what I wanted to ask you, Sandy, is that sometimes when we, the viewer, watch the show, we can obviously see all the behaviours going on below deck that you in real time can't see. And sometimes you are kind of supporting a person that we know is really misbehaving down below. What's your feeling when that's happened and you've actually sat at home and watched it and thought, oh, I had no idea?
That's right. That's exactly what I think. I had no idea, and it explains their behavior when they walk upstairs. A lot of times they're great friends, and then the next day they're not great friends, and you're not sure what's going on, the rift between them. But I'm a captain, keep it below deck, have your disagreements, but when you come upstairs, just do your job.
Is that why the captain never seems to socialise as much? When, on a day off, they all go out, don't they?
I think we like our alone time, and I am older, so it's hard to relate. They have different conversations than I would have. But also, if I'm in their presence, they will act differently, and they want to just let loose.
And they do.
Yeah, they do.
I hear that congratulations are in order.
Yes.
Because you got engaged yesterday.
Right over there. Yeah.
How did you propose? What did you do?
Well, it happened very quickly because I messed up, and apparently I actually threw her my phone and told her to text someone, and I revealed it to her, and I wasn't really conscious of it, but it was a romantic setting. Yes. I just did it very quickly because I was so nervous.
Oh! And when are you going to get married?
I'm not sure. I think somewhere in Florida, the Florida Keys.
Yeah.
Or...
Next year?
Yes. No, yeah, February.
Yeah, next
February.
year. Yes.
Because you're touring here.
Yes, we have a tour, yes. The one in London, Guildford, Poole, Southampton. Courtney's going to be in the London one, right?
Oh, are
so
you?
That'll be really great.
And your fiancée, Leah, is going to sing. Is
yes,
that right?
she's singing, yes, because she actually sings.
And is it...
That's good.
Is it you talking about Below Deck, but also your life story? Because you've had a really hard life, like especially health-wise. You've been through a lot.
Yeah, you know, honestly, like most people, I just happen to have a platform, so I get to share that. Yeah, I had a heart attack, a kidney cancer. I was in a motorcycle crash.
Wow.
Like, I have 9 lives, and I'm still here, and I'm grateful. And yes, I, you know, came through that addiction trail, and I made it to where I am today with epaulets. And I started a charity where I could help kids that are like me, that I was a bit of a mess on that merry-go-round, to help them get into the maritime industry. And that's really because you don't have to graduate. You don't have to go to college. Like, the maritime industry saved my life.
Yeah.
And it's there for other people. And it's very lucrative, isn't it, Courtney? You make a lot of money.
And it was interesting to hear you say that women can't have it all. Do you really believe that?
Women can have it all.
They can, yeah.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah.
But do you think something has to suffer as far as... Because to be on a ship, you're on there a long time. So for women with children, do you think it's harder?
Exactly. I think many women choose not to go to sea because they want to have families, but in the beginning of their life, like Courtney's age, like, go to sea.
Yeah.
It's incredible. Like you can have a life beyond your wildest dreams. And also, you travel, you meet different people, different cultures. You're immersed in so many different countries, which is really wonderful.
Yeah.
Is it true that you have a positivity song that you sing every day?
Yes, it is.
What is it?
I drove Leah crazy when we had COVID. I feel good. I feel fine. I feel like this all the time.
Yeah.
Just like I don't feel good.
I know. Did she have enough of you singing it during COVID?
She was like, you sing that song again, I'm gonna...
So that's Below Deck Mediterranean, which is on Hey You on September the 26th. New
Oh,
series.
yes.
You, the best actor
Yeah.
in the world.
So it airs the same day as it does in the US.
Yeah, no, I love it. I'm
Amazing. I
obsessed.
can't wait.
Yes.
And also, would love to come and see you live as well. Let's not
Oh,
forget
thank
that.
you.
as well.
That would be
I'd love
lovely.
to.
Wonderful.
That's
Thank
me
you.
trying to get a free ticket. Anyway. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.